Anji, you are on mute, Anji.
I'm sorry, I was on mute. Okay, so Lightning record edit form is also required record ID for adding or edit for editing the field. So you know that record form, it will display entire layout, means all fields can be displayed using record form component. And when you want to display the specified fields for editing, let's say account name, phone number, industry type or required, then you can use record edit form. That means only for specific fields if you want to edit. Then here the same way I'm going to use like lightning run record edit form. Okay, here also record id is required. We dot record id. Object API name is also required. I'm giving account. Okay, and then here you have to mention fields. Okay, so div class equals to SLDS grid. I'm giving like this. Okay, here lightning called input field. See, input field is for editing. Output field is for just displaying the value. That's very important. Field name equals to, let me give name. Okay. I'm using same fields again and again. When you practice, you can give different names like this. Name, phone number, type, industry. Okay. So these are the then field. Okay, here you need to give one button. Okay, that button is for displaying or let's say submitting the record. That also will be there, lightning button, or directly you can use like this. Lightning button. Okay, so type equals to submit. Okay, create new, and or what you can do is save, just simply save. Okay, so type is submit. Here when you have saved it, you want to display some messages, then go ahead and use the lightning notifications library. Okay, RID equals to notification. Okay, so notification, and here same way on load or on change on submit, what is going to be happen on this. Okay, so here you have to use some functions like this. Where is this actions? Okay, go to the specific actions, you can see this. See here, on error, on load, on submit, what should happen? So this action triggered when the form is submitted. The form can be submitted only after it is loaded. Okay, so on success. Let me check on submit. See, handle submit. You can give any name, there is no issue, but I'm giving handle, then action name, that's it. Handle submit. Okay, to identify the functions very easily, I'm giving this name. Then on success, you have another thing called on success. Once the data is saved, then it should happen something like this. on success equals to, I'm giving c dot handle success. Okay, so these are the functions I'm using. Let's go and create in the controller. This is one. To add another function, you have to give comma separated, and what is another? Handle success. Okay, so this is how you have to use. Okay, inside this, just display like component find. Okay, so let it be there. Handle success. What I'm going to do? Component find notification dot show toast variant equals to success message saved. I'm giving simple variant message title or save, whatever the thing. I'm giving just simple thing here. Okay, handle submit. So inside the handle submit, what we are going to do with this one? So inside the handle submit, what you can do is you can validate some fields. Say lightning input field. You can make it required also. See this lightning input field. Where is this? Okay. So this is the input field tag. So inside the input field tag, what are the attributes you have? See here. You can make it read only or you can make it required, and you can give the field name on change. If you want to do some changes, you can use this as well. Okay, everything on change function is also required. I mean, you can use it. Variant, what type of variant you will. So you have to study these specifications when you are using any lightning tag. Then you have to use like this one. Okay, so on submit, what should happen on this? You can validate those using this one. So now I'm not giving anything, simply using this. Okay, so as we have used post colon app hostable, let's add into this one only. Okay, edit page. So whatever we are going to do in this lightning aura components, the same we are going to do in the LWS as well, lightning web components as well. Okay, so this is the component for viewing, right? So let's use record edit form component. Okay, save this. So as view form, it will display only the values, and record form will be displaying the values, and if you want to edit, you can edit. But edit form will always be showing the values for editing. So you can just click save. Okay, so it is simple. On the same page it is there. Okay, so let's say once the record is saved, I need to navigate to the record id page, record page. Then what you can do is navigation. Where is this? Aura navigation. navigation. So this navigation tab, you can use this one. So you till now you have used this notification library, right? The same way you can use this lightning column navigation. Then you have to give one or ID on this. Simple, very simple. See this navigation. Okay. So I'm giving simply navigation service. Let's give it as a navigation for our convenient. Okay, navigation. So then how we have to use this one? Simply don't need to do anything else. Where is this record page? Standard page record ID list. When you click on this standard record page, objective name record ID is enough. Give to record page from you can see some syntax example. Not required. Where is this? Now get to record page. This one. Just need syntax. Instead of object ID homepage, you are going to give one record ID on this. So the same there copied here. Standard object page list. Let's pause it. Okay. So this I'll explain this later. Navigation service tomorrow I'll explain it. Okay, so these are the syntaxes how to use LDS. Okay, Lightning Data Services. So what are the Lightning Data Services we have? Record forms like record edit form, record view form. These three are we are calling LDS, Lightning Data Services. Again, we have something called force column record data, record edit, record view we have. So these I'll explain tomorrow. Okay, any doubts on this, guys?